beautiful rising. Supreme beautiful rising. Happy new day. This is the day that we have made as a collective consciousness, so we must be glad and rejoice in it. Oh, I'm not going to be on here for too long, but I did want to say something this rising that I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention really quickly. And it is about fear, right? The no fear concept. But before I get into that, I just want to say I am grateful, I am thankful for this now moment and all that it is bringing for me. We are here. We are in essence. We are in our purpose, right? Whether we are aware of what that purpose is or unaware of what that purpose is, but we are here, right? And I am grateful. I am grateful for, this whole essence of what we as a collective has cultivated, what I has cultivated for myself. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. So that's first and foremost, right, that I want to put out there. And I also know, once again, as I will always say, being in Thanksgiving and giving gratitude, it opens up beautiful vibrational vortexes where we can experience, the things that we would like to or desire to have in abundance. So I just want to put that out there. Well, hello, beautiful soul. Happy, beautiful rising, T-Love. Thank you for being here. Gratitude. I also want to say that I am equally on YouTube this rising live as well. So if you want to hop on over there, hello. If you want to hop on over on YouTube at any time, the same live is going on. So I'm doing both simultaneously. But I wanted to get on here really quickly. I'm not going to be on here for too long to take up too much of you guys' time. But I really want to focus on the fear factor. You got to take a moment within yourself. When you hear things to say, stay away from this, or don't go there, and don't do this, take heed to that and everything, or whatever the case may be. And someone else is pushing that narrative because nature is responding, or because, whatever is going on around. I want you to always keep in mind, right? Keep in mind what is the essence of the vibration that is reporting the information, right? That vessel, where is that vessel vibrationally? Because you will feel the essence of that vibration of that being or that entity that is reporting, the news, or what you should be aware of, or, is it fearful? Because one of the things that I will say is vibrational coordinates, right? Okay. You as a being, right, you have your own vibrational coordinates. And if you are vibrating out of certain energetic anomalies, even though they exist and they express itself, you'll miss the mark, right? Just by, sometimes they say by the skin of your teeth, that person was, nothing happened to that person, or whatever the case may be, because it depends on where they are vibrating at, in terms of their being, what is cultivating them, how they understand their relative reality, their now moment. We are our own vessel, right? And sometimes, we get caught up into the essence because we've been kind of somewhat cultivated to just believe from an external. But in the essence of beginning to know ourselves, right? If you begin to vibrate at a coordinates, right, out of fear, that no matter, the one thing that I can say for myself is this, is that I am one with all, right? I am one with all. I fear nothing, right? I don't fear anything. Okay. So therefore, if the seas are roaring, right, I'm one with the sea, right? So in essence, I'm not looking for the sea to harm me, or I'm not looking for the sea to do anything to me, because I'm vibrating at a vibration where I'm moving in a different vibrational vortex, right? the essence of what is being done right now is a cleanup of a vibration or an energetic anomaly that is being transmuted. So if you're not in that vibrational vortex that is being transmuted, then you're fine. You're fine, right? But if you are in that vibrational vortex that is being transmuted, with all of these energetic anomalies is taking place, where you're seeing that the animal, the animal kingdom is responding, the oceanotics of they paused alive, the oceanotics of the species in the oceans are responding, right? If you are in that vibrational vortex that is being transmuted, then yes, you may see or experience an energetic anomaly in that vibration. But if you begin to move in a different vibration, right, and express from a different vibration, then yes, those things are going on, right, in the vibration that is being transmuted, or in the frequency energetic vortex that is being transmuted. This is why you shouldn't, and let me put my disclaimer out here. Like I always say, this is just me, right? This is Divine Words of Wisdom, aka Patrice Ansby, aka Divine Words of Wisdom. This is how I'm understanding it for myself. And I'm just sharing it with you because I understand, I hear that a lot of people are propagating and saying, stay your ass out of this place, stay your ass out of that place, don't go there. That's fear. That's moving from a space of fear, right? Because if you understand vibrational coordinates, you understand that the vibrational coordinates that is being transmuted has all that energetic anomaly that is going on for the transmutation process of that frequency. If you are vibrating at a different vibrational coordinates, or vibrated out of that frequency that is being transmuted, if you're already vibrating out of that frequency, then you don't really have nothing to worry about. That this is just my understanding. Okay. I just want to make that clear because, everybody's, have their own path, to their own righteousness. Right. But I just want to put that out there as an option to consider, that if you vibrate out of the vibrational frequency that is being transmuted, because yes, there is a vibrational frequency that is being transmuted, that has where the sharks are eating people and the whales are knocking people off their boat, and the seas are roaring and all of that stuff and everything. Yes, there's a timeline where that timeline is being collapsed and that energetic vortex is being transmuted. So that's where all of that is going on. But if your now moment is like you're looking at the world, and the world got a whole lot of things that's going on, but when you look at your now moment around you and you see calm seas, then that's your vibrational vortex. That your essence around you in your everyday walk and what you're continuously doing without fear, that's the vibration that you're in. Now, when somebody want to put you in that vibration where now your thoughts are going over into this energetic anomaly where the whales is knocking over stuff and the sharks is eating people and the tornadoes are happening, now you're visiting a vibrational vortex that you have vibrated out of, right? You're now going into that timeline or into that density through thought, to experience that experience. This is why I say, do not give life to what you don't want to experience, right? That's all I got to say. It's not that you're saying no to it. You're just saying yes to something else. And if your world is at a vibration where none of these anomalies are transpiring, then you're good. There's no reason to be in fear. It's to understand what's going on. So if you hear all of this catastrophe that's going on, and all of these things that are going on, understand that is a vibrational vortex that is being transmuted energetically, that is going through the greatest amount of shift, that is going through the greatest amount of healing, that is going through the greatest amount of whatever that is going on over there. And when you visit it through thought, when these things are introduced to you and say, stay your ass from over there, don't go over here, don't do this and that, well, I never really had it in mind to go over there anyway, right? I never really had it in mind to walk in the path of destruction, right? What's up, Mr. Overett? Mr. Overett over here on YouTube side. Gratitude, right? Okay, I got to get inside. I got 5 minutes. But I just wanted to share that with you, that in your navigation, right? And someone says, it's about understanding it from a vibrational coordinates, right? That's the way that I'm calling it. I'm gonna title this live vibrational coordinates. So when you begin to understand who you are and the vibrational coordinates that you are vibrating from, you can be on a boat. It could go through an energetic anomaly and nothing happened to you. You could be in a plane and it could go through an energetic anomaly and nothing happens to you. Because you're vibrating. You could be in a car accident with other people, and for some reason, as bad as the car accident is, nothing happens to you, right? We have to begin to understand ourselves in energy, through energy, right? That's and not through fear. Not through fear. Okay? That's the main thing that I want to put out there. So when you hear someone talking about, oh, you better stay your ass away from over there, don't go over there, don't do this and that or whatever, well, ask yourself, well, was I planning on doing that anyway? And then also too, the vibration that is carrying it, how does that make you feel? Does that make you feel fearful? Then that ain't your gig, right? That is not your gig. That's not your vibration, because it's not to propagate fear. And I know people might say, well, Divine, there's a difference between fear and concern, right? But I don't care. It's the energy that's carrying it. When a person speaks to you out of concern, how does that make you feel, right? That's the thing, because you are the vibration, you are the receiver of the energy, and how you interpret that energy, right, is what's going to navigate your now moment, right? Abundance, Dr. Lycan, gratitude for your presence. That is what is going to navigate your reality, your relative reality, is how you perceive the energy, right? How you internalize the energy, right? And so therefore, I just wanted to get that out there, because we're not fearful. Fear-based is not us. No fear. I understand, understand that, that is what, we have been conditioned to express from, is that vibrational vortex of fear. And it's very, very easy for us to get back into that space because it's so fresh, and we're just recently gradually vibrating out of the vortex of fear. But I'm here to say no fear. If a person is talking to you and you receive that energy like it's fearful, like, oh my God, I ain't going nowhere, I'm not doing nothing. No, live your best life. Vibrationally astute yourself in a vibrational vortex where none of those things that they are propagating to be feared reside. You are a free being, right? And we can vibrate out of these anomalies. And yes, there is a frequency that is being energetically healed and transmuted where all of that reside, but we are vibrating out of it. Many people that are there that are experiencing this energetic anomaly is because they're still somewhat vibrating in that essence of fear and everything, where all of these experiences energetically reside. Okay, this is my understanding, my interpretation. I got to get inside. But let me go ahead and just come off really quickly, because like I said, I will expound on it a little bit more, in terms of, so that people can get clarity about what fear looks like, what vibrational vortexes look like that we are in and out of, people are in and out of, because they still kind of feel, a little bit more comfortable, being in that space, because we've been in that vibration for so long, right? So we've normalized it, right? Right? It becomes second nature to us, right? Right? So we shift in and out all the time. And these stories and everything, and these people that we kind of like, revere to be, we trust their judgment. It's still moving from an essence of fear, right? And no disrespect, that's the vibration, but I want you to begin to pick, choose, and refuse, because this is your experience. Take the wheel. This is your experience. And when you begin to understand, how vibration really goes, and you not having that experience, don't co-sign for, things that somebody else that may be visiting that vibration and expressing from that vortex, right? And then they transmute that energy onto you, because we don't know no better, because we've always trusted from an external value. Okay. Now it's time to trust yourself. It's time to trust you. Okay. It's time to trust you. I'm not going to let somebody else dictate what I do for myself when I'm not even in that vibration. Shit, if I don't care if there's a million sharks out there in the sea, I ain't scared of the sea because I'm one with it. That's it. That's how I look at it. I'm going, if I want to go on a cruise, I'm going on a cruise. If I want to go on a plane, I'm going on a plane. If I want to go on a boat, I'm going on a boat, because I am one with whatever vibration that I am moving from, that I am choosing to express. All of those energetic anomalies that is taking place in those vibrational vortexes is being transmuted. That's why all of that is going on. I'm not there. I had no desire to be in that vibration to experience those things, because I'm vibrating in a different vibrational vortex where what it is that I truly want to experience, I am expressing from. I'm expressing from that energy. I'm expressing from that frequency. I'm expressing from that vibrational vortex. I'm expressing from that level of consciousness. I am not, yeah, I know, I gotta go. Thank you. I'm late, but I love you guys. Anyway, I will go into more details about it, but I got two things going on, and I was just going to limit it to 15 minutes. But I love you guys immensely, and I shall do a continuum of this later. All right. Mwah. You guys have an amazing day, and I shall commence to talking with you guys later. Love you guys immensely. Later.